Okay, and welcome now to the second audio for reviewing the questions for the practice paper for the practitioner in MSP on delivering the capability, Part B, 2 questions. As we note at the top of the question information box, we have now using the scenario and the additional information. So let's have a quick look at the additional information first of all. So here we have a memo about a pilot implementation. So from the SRO to the program manager, I've decided that pilot information is needed to test whether or not new training approach will work. So basically what they're saying here, Project 9, to pick one specific shop and one training course to see how the pilot works, just to test it out. So that's a pretty good idea actually. So now they've added that in. I want some help on what to do next. So let's look at the questions and see which ones are applicable here. So as you know, we've only got 4 answer statements. So we only need one normal multiple choice start answer here, just 1 out of the 4. So which activity should not occur when starting Project 9? Ensure the PM of the project understands the standards required for the submission of the program information. Well, the program manager needs to brief the PM on this to make sure that the PM understands about reporting and understands the need for configuration management and standards to be kept in place. So that does need to be there. B, update the vision statement to explain when benefits will occur. Well, first, we don't record benefits within the vision statement. That's what the end state will look like. And secondly, we've got a good idea what the end state looks like, but how we get there is also not really going to be specified. And the vision statement needs to be flexible enough to say this is what looking at what we are going to be at the end, and therefore we've changed it, go along within the boundaries, i.e. the scope of the program, that it's able to be flexible to do that. So putting an extra project in there is not going to impact on the statement at the end of the day, because that's going to help support what the final state's vision will be. Make sure we get on the right path. So B looks like a good answer. C, update the benefits profile. Well, the thing is that this is a partner test. This is not really overall program benefits. It's looking at a bit of an iterative development process. Do a little bit first, make sure that works as a test pilot, and then we can see what we need to do to realize the real benefits. So that's not going to be a right answer either. Using the program, update the program to show the dependence of the project on timely delivery, revise selected working practices. Well, that needs to be there too anyway, right? So this should be in that place. We need to look at dependencies around the project in case we have any links between that and other work going on. So that has to stay as well. So that will occur. Okay, so the answer there is B. Let's have a look at statement 2. Describes the impact of Project 9. Okay, so look at the impact of Project 9. The project should be considered to be a feasibility study, and as such, no place in the project dossier. Well, this is totally untrue at all. It should be in the project dossier for a startup and now a new project. It's got nothing to do with feasibility studies. They occur in different formats, so that's not true. B, actions taken in response to problems identified from feedback on the quality of the pilot training should be recorded in the risk register. Well, it's got nothing to do with risks. That's to do with issues and poor quality, so therefore that's a complete false statement. The project should enable achievement of a shorter term earlier benefit. Not at all. That's got nothing to do with it. This is a pilot. It's not going to be able to deliver the full scope. It's just looking at testing certain parts of it anyway, so that's not. So go back. So statement C. The project should enable achievement of a shorter term earlier benefit. So The fact that now we're going to run a pilot could have been an indication on how the program is going to be rolling out some of the capabilities at the end of the tranches, right? And therefore, we might have a quick win in this case to say, look, here we are. We're showing you an earlier benefits. It's a short-term one because now we're proving that the solution is going to work, even though it's on a small pilot, right? So that could be a statement that will describe the impact of Project 9. Finally, D, the project and its key objectives need to be identified in the vision statement before the project brief can be authorized. Well, it's got nothing to do with the vision statement does not include a list of any projects, so why does it need to be identified in the vision statement? But the vision statement is about the end state, not about the projects being delivered. Right, so that's also inaccurate. So the answer there is C. So do review the delivery of the capability and look at the impact on bringing projects in this case, a pilot project for this instance, and how you would show that to the project itself and the program planning and its impact on benefit profiles, etc. Further clarification can be sought by contacting the tutor who can give further feedback on that should you need any further help through the portal on the platform. Thank you. So Benjamin, I left a bit of a gap there. For some reason I've got my brain a bit stupid there. So in question 2, part C, there's a gap where I've gone back and redone question C. For some reason I've gone backwards. So after I've read through B, I started rambling on the wrong idea about C, so I removed that from the audio, including all this last bit of editing at the back here. Sorry, chap. Thanks.